On closest challengers, Ross County. Forfar in red, Forbes McFall was there.
On a bright but brisk afternoon in Dingwall, a healthy crowd of nearly 2,500 turned out at Victoria Park for the top-of-the-table clash. Ross County fans hoping to see their team win promotion in their first season in the Scottish League. Forfar seeking the win that could clinch the third division championship. On a hard, bouncy pitch, Forfar took control of the game from the start. David Bingham threatened down the left, but Alan Morgan couldn't quite reach Paul Hannigan's cross. Forfar had all the early play. Sandy Ross here linking with Bingham, and the county defence relieved to clear. In the 16th minute, the visitors almost scored a spectacular opener. The ball breaking to Don McVicker outside the box, his blistering shot on target, but deflected wide. Ross County struggled to find any rhythm. Gordon Connolly probed when he got the chance, but this run and shot didn't trouble keeper Gordon Arthur. The fiery pitch made it difficult to judge the bouncing ball. Forfar were gifted this chance, but Bingham couldn't find the net. Though they were being outplayed, County still had their creative moments. Chris Somerville's cross and Andy McLeod's header not far away. But just 5 minutes from the interval, Forfar's pressure eventually paid off. A free kick from 30 yards and Bobby Mann with this magnificent strike. Forfar deservedly won ahead, and well worth seeing that again. A power and swerve in Mann's shot, leaving keeper Hutchison stranded. The county keeper was kept busy right up to the interval, and he was well placed to cover this effort from Sandy Ross. Half-time, Ross County 0, Forfar 1. The visitors started the second half looking as though they wanted to kill the game. Ian McPhee's cross and Ross's header cleared off the line. County were living dangerously, and then they won the next best thing to a penalty, an indirect free kick inside the box for obstruction. The whole Forfar team packed across the goal mouth, but Brian Grant's effort disappointed the home support. In the later stages of the game, County had the best move of the match. A penetrating run from Billy Ferries nearly led to an equaliser from Andy McLeod. It was County's best chance of salvaging something from a day that was to belong to Forfar. David Bingham squandered this chance to make it 2, but at the final whistle it was Forfar worthy winners 1-0. The slenderest of margins, but enough to clinch promotion. A small band of followers jubilant, and when the news came through that East Stirling had lost, Forfar knew they were champions and the celebrations began. What's been the secret of Forfar's success this season? You've run away with the championship.
Myself and Brian, the easy thing for us, we set out a programme to get them fit and keep them fit. And after that, all we do is encourage them to play a pass to the guy in the same colour of jersey, and everything else takes shape. Very disciplined, very controlled game you played. Well, we lost our discipline a wee bit. We got a few players booked, but it was controlled, and I'm pleased with the boys. Managers and coaches then they win championship, players win championships.
Tommy, what does it mean to you to win the championship?
It means I'll get a good night out tonight, but it also means a lot. Obviously, with the players we brought here, there's only one here. When we came here was Ian McPhee. He's the only one that's left, and it means a lot. We built our team here, myself and Brian.
Tremendous celebrations here this evening.
Well, you're not saying nothing yet.
And those are the facts and figures which mean Forfar are third division champions. Ross County are still second. Montrose drew 0-0 with Alloa,